Good morning. We have much to talk about.
Rowan, please tell me you didn't lose the map this time.
No, Uncle. I promise you that I have it this time.
Well, at least he's telling the truth.
This is the layout of Minecraftia. With it, we can now locate and take down Daniel and his dread armies.
You sure about this? Are we going up against the Seven Kings?
Now is not the time to be cowardly! Who said we could be traveling where they could see us?
Luna's correct. There are tunnels we have seen that can aid our cause.
Precisely. From what I remember when Cody and I were children, there were secret tunnels and routes throughout the kingdom.
I remember those days.
I fought the kings before, so I think we have an advantage in knowing some of their skills and patterns.
We must also take the borders and territories into consideration.
Yes. See for the easy entrances and exits. We could pass through to cause a collapse in their defenses.
The death of my people shall be avenged.
Their souls were not meant for slavery.
You should control those emotions, Werebeast.
Hey, Nona? Something wrong? You seem awfully quiet.
Yeah, you look a wee bit yellow.
Ever since I learned a different story from Jester, I've contemplated the difference between when my people believe in justice, or if my people believe in perfection. Cody, I don't know what to believe anymore. On one side of the coin, I feel sympathy for poor King. But in saying that, my family's blood was cursed to a vengeful death. Am I doomed to receive such punishment as well?
What are you trying to say?
I want to know who Jester was! Is it true that he harmed the innocent for pleasure? Defied elfin law for his own benefit? Destroyed a legacy of divine rulers?
Oh. That's what this is about. I can speak to you later
I
about
too
that.
have some information. But not suits made of wolf's blood. Rather giving the zombies a kick in their ass.
To arms, men! We're under attack!
Archers! At the ready!
What's with the show, Lucas? We can take them, it's just a... You know what? On second thought. Charge!
It's after me?
I got you.
Roach Tobena.
Arrows didn't even pierce it?
Boys, step aside. I've dealt with stranger things before. I made that out of mithril! Oh, you're so in trouble now.
What on Geoterra is that thing? Can't say. Let's focus on that after we kill it. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it, lad.
Well, at least it can bleed.
Me and my big mouth.
Gael van Klokban Kaldena Venra.
Mind over might, Lucas!
Thanks, Rowan. Mind over might. Easy for him to say.
Does his fighting style remind you of someone familiar?
He's acting out of rage.
What sorcery is this?
Like I know!
I have an idea. Toss me a speed potion.
Alrighty.
He's unstoppable!
Rowan!
Got it! Trust me, there's no way he can break out.
Moira!
What?
Wait, Dagger? No, wait, brother!
My head.
That was... Dagger!
Is everybody okay?
Yeah, Pug. I'll be fine.
How can you say you're fine when we almost got ourselves killed?
Who in the nether was that?
I don't know.
I don't get it. Why was that thing after us?
I have a guess.
What?
It's obvious that the beast followed you!
What? No! I'm not even affiliated with the beast.
I do find it suspicious that he would attack during the meeting.
It does seem plausible that the beast followed Holden to find us.
This is ridiculous. Why would he follow me? I bet he doesn't even know me because I sure as nether don't know him.
Ugh. Everyone inside! We'll investigate further.
Ugh. I can't believe this is happening. I'm telling you, I don't know why that thing attacked, nor do I know how it even got here.
Even dwarves would tell the truth about the Greed. This is your last chance, assassin. How did the creature find us?
First off, I'm a tracker, not an assassin. Secondly, I don't know. I was hired by the Fireblood cultists to sniff out a man named Lucas Barnes.
And why do they want him?
To help them, of course. Ever since their leader joined Reaper, everything has just gone downhill. The few who are part of the Fireblood cult want me to find what they believe to be their salvation.
That still doesn't answer the question about that thing!
How would I know? As I said, I didn't encounter that abomination on the way here. But why don't you ask that werebeast? He seemed to know that thing since he called it brother.
You may have a point about that, werebeast, but we aren't. What now? What's going on?
Zombies, and a lot of them.
They seem to be joined by their king.
First we deal with Dagger. Now we're dealing with one of the 7 kings and his army?
Remember, as a king, you must do everything in your power to protect this kingdom.
We need to get the guards ready and get the people to safety.
My lord, I have 36 men with their swords ready, awaiting command.
Have the men repel as many as they can. Don't give them any room to breathe.
Yes, sir.
Nah! And what of us? What are we to do in the meantime?
Vineyard, you're with Moira, Nona, and Roselle. Cody, Rowan, with me.
Stand back, ladies. I, the valiant Vineyard, shall guide ye to safety.
Oh, yes! Please save us, Vineyard. We need our knight in shiny armor.
Shining armor? I say his beard deserves more attention.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Aha! I found a lady who finally appreciates the beard of a true warrior.
Think not that my sister is safe from this madness.
Excuse me? You're not fighting without me, Zapper!
Elaine? I told you to stay put!
And let my older brother have all the fun? Nuh-uh, I don't think so. Besides, it'll be just like when we were little.
Fine, but don't come crying to me if you get hurt.
I won't. And I bet that I can kill more zombies than you can.
A challenge? Well, I'll race you.
Hey! That's not playing fair!
Lily, you know you don't want to do this!
Oh, I do. You Minecraftians and your pathetic allies have done enough damage as it is. So I believe it's time for us to get the revenge we deserve. Please forgive me for this.
Did you hear something, sister?
I said it's time to feast.
I don't know who needs more attention. Zombies or Vineyard?
For the love of Notch, listen here, long ears. I've been in combat since I was a babe. Now give me directions and watch me paint the streets red, black.
Very well. Vineyard, Roselle, you two take on Lily. Moira and I will handle her undead brother.
Right, let's go.
Nona, are you sure about this?
I'm strong when it comes to sword fighting, and you're strong when it comes to magic. Together, you and I make a great duo.
Very well, but I trust you to keep me alive.
I fought your son before, and from the looks of it, you won't be much of a challenge.
How dare you insult me, son!
Really? You're insulted by that? Even though we called you a walking rotten flesh.
Stop fighting me with words and fight like a man!
I'll tell you this. Out of the 7 kings, you're the most annoying to deal with.
Alright, guys, let's do this.
For the Dynasty!
For my kingdom.
For the unity.
Father!
Father, no. This is your fault.
Lily, you know that's not true at all.
You all never welcomed my kind to your homes or even gave them a chance.
Because your people are being ruled by a king who only cares for himself.
Brother, we must retreat.
This isn't the end, Minecraftians! Fall back!
So, is the war over?
You only won the Battle of the Zombies. But let's see if you can handle living flames.
I should have known.
No, it can't be.
And what are you supposed to be?
Oh, believe me, I'm no creation of Notch.
We need to stop them before they burn everything to ash.
But how? We don't even know their weaknesses or abilities.
Well, we can't just sit around and allow this to unfold. Let's go.
A new challenge awaits us, brother.
Oh no you don't.
Come on. I'm not a little child anymore.
I said no, and that's fine.
Please.
Elaine, puppy eyes ain't gonna work anymore. If you want to help, then please stay away from this fight.
It used to work.
I'm serious. I can't bear the thought of losing you too. So for Notch's sake, listen to me.
All right.
The fire's spreading. We need to put it out. Moira?
Right.
It's not going to be enough. Vineyard, get some buckets of water.
Right, dwarves, time to get thirsty.
Oh, Notch.
So, you must be Lucas, the champion to save the world from darkness. Mildly pathetic.
And what are you supposed to be?
I am the Emperor of the Nether. Infernicus.
You're not welcomed in this kingdom, Blaze.
Relax, smushy face. I am not here for quarrel. Merely, I was a distraction within his grand scheme of things.
There's only one mind that could conjure such a diabolical plot. Zenith.
You make me sound like I'm a slave to him, as you were prior to such events.
I too believe not a slave to his wicked hand, but here we are now.
Then let's have a battle here, Lucas. Skin versus fire. I wonder if you'll be tender enough to stand.
Lucas, your people are in desperate need.
Huh? Well played, Lucas.
I remember fighting your kind a long time ago. So do yourself a favor and get out of this kingdom. Give Daniel my regards.
Very well, flesh heaps. I shall cower down for the sake of my own flame. However, shall we meet again? I won't hold back.
Well done, but how did you come up with that?
Timothy and I both saw an opportunity to strike. I guess Lucas had seen us ahead of time.
The forest has been replenished. Is everything alright?
Fantastic. Just wish I had some raw meat on me.
This is no time for jokes, brother.
Oh, calm down, Elaine. We won!
At the cost of many people.
On the contrary, we just have a few wounded. The flames were easy to deal with.
Let's get them into beds quickly to recover. In the meantime, we have a plot to resume.
We should use this opportunity wisely.
I agree with Moira. A small team will follow them to Minecraftia to try and get in contact with Leona.
I shall lead it.
No. I will. This is my responsibility.
I want to help out too.
No, you're staying here too.
Don't worry, Timothy. She'll be safe with me, as long as she obeys my instructions. Right?
Sure. I serve a purpose too, Timothy. I've always looked up to your heroism and want to be just like you.
But fine. Just please come back to me safe.
I will, Timothy. Thank you.
You better take care of her.
I'll treat her like my own. Who else wishes to join me?
My blade belongs to you, Cody.
I shall join you as well.
But Rowan, what about the baby?
My sweet. I want my child to be born into a safe world. I'm not going to allow Zenith to do any more damage to Notch's world.
Just please be careful. I love you, Rowan.
I love you too, Renee.
Another adventure, huh?
It'll be great to fight by your side once more.
I shall remain here and keep this town safe from danger.
Agreed. Vineyard?
I ain't babysitting. I'm gonna join you in this conquest.
Alright. Cody, we will remain here and prepare my army to set forth towards Minecraftia.
It is settled, but I believe they should join them as well. Punoko, Pugoro!
Yes, master!
You will accompany Cody Walker on his journey, understood?
Of course, my master. Fight my feet! Yes, master.
Come on. We should catch up with Gorg in his apocalypse.
Agreed. Notch be with you.
Notch be with you, my friend. Come on, Roselle. We've got a war to prepare for.
I shall stand with you to the end, my king.
It's been 4 days. Have any of you received information about our tracker?
No, Mama. No No se preocupe toda esperanza para nuestra gente.
I have something growing within the mist, sister. I feel as if my heart is weakening.
What troubles you, Sister Lin?
I sense a creature emerging from the abominations of man's creation.
Maggie, no te sientes bien. Debes descansar.
It's evil! It's a born-again monster!
I'll go get some lavender.
Who, Maggie? Who?
It's your lover, Dagger.
Dagger?